Commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We need to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Certainly a good toss to win. You would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. Hardy coming in.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Hardy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No. Terrible shot. Power and precision in that shot. Gone. Great reflexes.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Brilliant. That'll take some catching. End of the over. Pakistan 16 for 1.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play. Ayub just about ready to go out in the middle. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Ooh, awkward, but well played in the end. Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
His delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Ayub gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Shot, should be runs here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Worked away. It's a nice single. Perfectly timed.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
18 runs at it there. Pakistan 64 for 1.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
Nawaz looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nawaz goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Nawaz has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Can't get that outside the ring field. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, the power play has resembled Bazball so far, with such a lot of power. But some excellent running between the wickets as well, and precision in finding the gaps.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning, and it just misses the stumps.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nice solid defensive shot. There could be a couple if they hustle. A poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Huge. That has flown.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Needs a dot ball. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's the over. Pakistan, a 98 for 2.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Digs out the Yorker.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Australia with a massive shout. There could be a couple if they hustle. Brilliant shot there.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
They'll get at least one here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. That's the over. And a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Oh, great ball.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Nicely played. Innings one.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Going with pace now. No. Terrible shot.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Digs out the Yorker. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 136 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Right out of the middle. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point. That's the over. Pakistan 149 for 2.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Bartlett coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good return back from the deep.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Nice shot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Bartlett shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Got the boundary last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Super shot, that. End of another disappointing over. Marsh has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Perfectly timed.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Ooh, awkward, but well played in the end. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Going with spin now. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single. Confident appeal. Big appeal. This could be out.
Zaman, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
Zaman gets off the mark.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Maxwell finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Nicely played. Runs one. There could be a couple if they hustle. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? They've gone up here. That was just a pour over, gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Super shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Lovely bowling. A new bowler is coming into the attack. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
A nice shot. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Rizwan, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Zampa back into the attack. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
Yamin, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Rizwan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Shot, should be runs here. Could be close.
Rizwan gets off the mark.
Driven through cover, just for one. What a screamer.
Shaheen, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Cautious to bowl the final over. They'll need a good one, not much margin for error.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Have to go for it now. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Bang, bowled. Just stunning bowling.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now.
No, terrible shot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.